All right, welcome, welcome. So we're gonna make monsters today. I don't know about you guys, but one of the things that I've been able to collect while I've been at home is lots and lots of toilet paper tubes. We create so many crafts out of them at our house that I had to start throwing them out because I'm getting sick of them. So what we can do is you can go ahead and you can pick one of your tubes, and if you want to leave it this size, you can. Or I think I'm gonna cut one of mine kind of in thirds so I can have a teeny tiny monster and like a slightly bigger monster. I'm just gonna get, oh, it's tricky cutting it. I don't want to make it too flat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got teeny tiny monster and kind of, you could do one giant tall monster. Kate's gonna do, is anyone gonna do a big tall monster? There you go. It could be like the Brachiosaurus of monsters. Okay. And then now we can get painting. So pick your color of paint, whatever you'd like to use. And we're going to paint our toilet paper tubes. And I think I'm going to pick, I've got this magenta and a blue. So I think I'm going to pick those two colors. Got to give it a good shake. Oh, Michael, you've got a blue too. Oh, and Sarah's got her full color palette out. That's beautiful. Have we all got magenta and blue? This is cool. Kate's kind of on the same colors. Oh, Kate's got a whole array. Just like Miss Sarah too. So I'm gonna start painting just the outside of it. And I'm gonna try really hard not to be messy, actually, because I have to work the rest of today. And I didn't bring my painting t-shirt like Kate has, but I'm gonna put this plastic bag down to protect the table. So we've got a fancy new table. How's it going over there, Michael? Hold on, can't hear you, hon. There you go.
Yes.
Yes, have you got your colors going in your paint?
Yeah, I'm just using blue.
I'm just using that little brush, sounds good. Yeah, I managed to find a big brush.
Yep, baby size brush.
Do you guys think I'll be able to keep clean today? Thanks, Sarah.
Well, I mean,
confidence.
It's okay to be messy, you know.
It is. It is. But I'm in the office today, though. I'm trying to stay neat and tidy. We'll see.
Okay, you can be, your hands can be messy, but not your clothes.
That's a really good idea because I'm gonna wash my hands 1,000 times today anyway. All right, so I've got my first one painted, and then I think doesn't Ed's new haircut look wonderful? Nice and clean and ready for winter.
I did that for myself.
Ask James. James, he wants to know what color paint he should use.
Well, what are your choices? Which one of you is your favorite blue from those, Ed? Oh.
So he should, which favorite blue do you like?
You always pick such beautiful colors.
Yes, so she wants you to pick your favorite, she said. She said just said it to you.
Whichever one you think is your favorite from those blues. Did anybody ever see Monsters, Inc., the movie?
Yes.
I wonder if we could make like the monsters from Monsters, Inc. That would be cool.
I seen the first one.
You did? What was the second one called? I can't remember.
Monsters University.
Monsters University. Hold on, is that before or after they do the Monsters, Inc.?
Monsters University is the prequel to Monsters, Inc. Monsters University is kind of how Mike and Sully met and stuff like that.
I don't think I've seen that one either. The blue reminded me of Sully though, but this would be a very small Sully, right?
Yeah. And Jane, there is a thing called the Pixar theory. Speaking of Monsters Inc.
What's the Pixar theory?
Like the Pixar theory is a very big theory that developed over a decade ago online, and it's kind of pretty much confirmed by mostly everyone. It's like every single Pixar movie out there in existence takes place in the same universe, believe it or not.
So like, well, hold on. Is Toy Story Pixar?
Yes, all four of Toy Story movies.
So then Toy Story and Monsters University all exist in the same universe?
Yep, believe it or not, and I can explain it further if you'd like me to.
I think I could see how that would work. Because then I guess the monsters would be like going into Andy's bedroom from Toy Story.
Yeah, because both Monsters Inc. and Monsters University take place way, way, way far into the future. And the little girl that Boo in the first Monsters Incorporated movie is actually, believe it or not, is actually the witch in the movie Brave, because if you pause 1 frame by second at the right moment, there's a little wooden sculpture of Sully, and the witch
Really?
would say, "Oh, I remember creating all of these sculptures because of one special person."
Oh,
And
I
I'm
had
like,
no idea. Sarah, that looks great.
Thank you. I have a question for you, Jane.
Well, Michael, was there anything else you wanted to add to that?
Would you like me to say a bit more?
Well, you know what? Do you have an email explaining all this?
Yes, I do.
Would
Of
you
course,
forward
because
it
I
to
sent.
me?
Yes, because I sent you a couple of emails
You
before.
have. That would be great. Thank you. Uh-oh, nearly got paint on my computer. Sarah, what was your question, my darling?
I said, did Lily go? How's Lily doing?
Lily's doing well. She started school and
Nice.
she's really enjoying it. Thank you for asking.
Hey,
Yeah. So I'm actually on my third one that I'm going to paint because I want the ones to dry. How are you guys getting on? You can paint as many as you'd like.
I'm painting all of mine.
Okay. And Kate looks like she's flying through them too. And Ed's using his blue. Rachel, how are you getting on? You can hold it up just so I can see. Beautiful. Very nice. It's the same blue as your shirt. It's the same blue as the sleeves on your shirt. I love it. Okay. So I've almost got a dry one. And then I was playing around with these last week around the different ways that you can add the construction paper, and I want to show you guys my favorite thing to do because I think it's funny. Okay, what do you think? I did okay, right? Not too messy. Thanks, Sarah. Are you guys all still painting? I always know when it's quiet, you're concentrating. It's great. I can tell when you guys are bored. Very nice. Kate's got a golden one. Is it gold or is it yellow?
It looks gold, but
It
it's
looks
carved
gold
out.
to me too. It's the most expensive monster. Oh, there's a beautiful blue one from Ed. Lovely. And Michael's almost finished with it. Hold on a second. Ed and Rachel are doing the exact same color. Look how that worked out.
Is it really? I thought she had green or blue-green.
Is it blue? It looks, on my camera, it looks similar. Very similar.
Looks like that color.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Morning.
Blue-green.
Blue-green. One's got a blue-green and one's got a green-blue.
Yep.
All right, so I just want to show you guys a moment what I'm going to do with this piece of construction. So I cut a little strip off the top. And then I'm going to kind of roll it up a little and see how much I would need for it to fit inside my toilet paper head. And I'm going to try and trim it. And then I'm going to make some crazy hair. Just by snipping off just a little bit. Don't want to cut all the way through. You guys see a little bit like a fringe? And then I'm going to roll it up. And I'm going to kind of flatten it out a little bit. I'm going to see if I can slot it in. And it should just hold there. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah? Everyone's so busy painting. It's wonderful. Oh, Michael, what have you got for hair?
A small size plastic baggie.
Very cool. What have you got Trish doing?
You are muted.
We're looking through our stuff to see what will make good hair.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was Francine's tail for a second.
I'm too messy, so I asked her to help me.
Yep, it's good. I think you actually might take my title for the messiest person, Kate.
I'm gonna use leaves.
I think so.
I love it. It's great.
I'm gonna make leaves from outside. These leaves from outside for my hair.
Okay,
After
that's a good plan.
I think it's all
It's
dry.
like fall hair. And then this is the best bit then. Now you can take your googly eyes, if you still have some. If not, you can use your marker to draw on. Whoa, I dropped one.
Bless you.
Thank you. These silly allergies, I'm ready for them to be gone.
Hey, 2020 is almost over, so.
Oh, I don't wish the year away. There's been lots of good things happen this year too.
Phase 2.
Right? We've got to spend more time together, just via Zoom. You guys know what the inside of my house looks like now. I know what the inside of your house looks like now. Right?
Yeah, you know what inside my house looks like because you saw tour my house.
Yeah, when we, I don't know that we ever did actually. I think when I just dropped off your art supplies.
You were outside, but
That's right.
no, when you're in, so when I did classes on Zoom, you were in my room.
Oh yeah, when we were
My mom's
inside at the
room.
beginning.
I was being, I guess around the beginning.
Yeah. Look, you guys, I had two different sizes eyes, so I put them together on there. And then you can use your glue to stick on anything you'd like on the side. You could put wings on. I think I'm gonna draw a silly face with a sticky outy tongue.
Hey Jane, question.
Yeah.
I have a very pretty pink magic marker with that. If I don't want to use googly eyes or if I don't have any, would this pretty pink magic marker work?
Absolutely. I think that would look really neat. And you could draw eyelashes on. There you go, guys. What do you think? We should put them all in our windows for Halloween decorations.
I'm gonna figure out how to drop mine off at the office.
Yeah?
I'm gonna figure out how to drop mine off.
Okay.
Or my friend drop me off. Have my friend break. Cause my friend's gonna hang out with me. Helping her move. So.
Okay. I think Niece is trying to join us. Hi, Nisa. I don't know if you can hear us.
Hi, Nisha.
We can't hear you or see you. Just to remind you that it's being recorded. So if you don't want to put your camera on, that makes sense. And we're just starting to get towards the end of building our monster men, our toilet roll monster men and women and people.
I painted mine with different colors.
Hello. Start video. Whoops, start video.
Hi.
Okay, there you are, Niece.
Hi, Nisa.
Hi, Nisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Nisa, do you have paper towel roll and paint?
Hi, hon. Do you have your toilet paper rolls or were you just coming on to say hello?
I got everything.
Wonderful. Well, you can get started and you can paint your toilet paper rolls. And Nisa, I
Yeah.
want you to know that this is being recorded, okay? And it goes on Facebook and it goes on YouTube. So if you don't want to be on the recording, you can just turn your camera off and that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and try and stick arms on, I think.
Hey Jane,
Yeah.
did you see my my picture of that art project that I did a couple weeks ago that I sent to you?
I did.
Underwater.
Yep. It was beautiful. I remember saying that. I think it's
I
a
have a
really
whole-
cool picture.
Hey, Jane, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Our closet was teach. Is everyone has pumpkins, like little pumpkins, so you can paint like small, like paint faces on them.
Yeah, that's a great class to do. And we'll see about doing that. So we've got all our classes organized for the next couple of weeks, but then we'll see afterwards, Sarah, okay?
Because I would love to teach it.
Yeah, are you wanting to teach another class again? Kate, look at that. Hold him a little bit closer. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. What did you use for hair in the end? You're muted, hon. Wool? Very cool.
Yeah, it was in the art supplies a couple weeks way back.
Eggs, one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just create a bit more hair. See about sticking it on with the glue. Rachel, look at yours. It's got the longest arms. That's so cool. Kate's got paint on her arms. Good job. I love
I'm gonna
it.
save these for Sage to paint. I've left some of left over for Sage to paint. So
Well, you know what, guys? We've only got about 5 minutes left, so I don't know that we're going to get to the end of making all of these today. But I hope that you would send me pictures via Facebook, maybe, of the ones that you make.
Yeah, my little monster has little cute symbols.
Can we see
inside.
how the eyes turned out?
Yeah, about the eye part, pretty pink nor black, mixed along with Valento dark blue. Yeah, it doesn't really
It didn't
show up.
quite show up because you used black paint. That's okay.
to mine,
Very cool.
it's a pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin. I see it. Can you put, do you have any green paper you could put a little head on?
I do. Actually, I'm gonna paint a stem on.
Maybe you could paint a stem. Okay. Michael, I wonder if you could use some white paper for eyes or something like that.
Actually, because knowing me, I'm a bit of an abstract concept artist. My little monster is instead not going gonna be like alive inside.
Okay.
Like it reminds me of a Pokemon, believe it or not.
I like that idea.
Eyes double.
Oh, two-sided monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're cool. I'm gonna do a ghost, and I did my white.
A ghost would be a great idea. You could
Yep.
do all sorts of things for the Halloween.
I'm doing a ghost.
You could turn your black one into a witch.
Oh no, my eyes are running too. Look at me, the eyes run.
Ah, it's crying.
Yeah,
It's a crying eye.
yeah.
Hey Jane, looks more like yours look more like SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple.
I made my eye like it's running, like it's running.
Yes, it does. Thank you, Michael. It does.
Yeah,
And Sarah's got a crying eye.
yeah.
Was that SpongeBob's house finally got sick of the and turned into that.
Gave up. All right, guys. Well, we have just a few minutes left, so I'd like to talk to you about next week. So next week, Kristen is gonna do the art project, and I'm gonna sit in the background, and I will be here just keeping an eye on everyone, making sure everyone's safe, making sure that we're muted and unmuted. But she's gonna lead the session for us. How cool is that?
What's next week's class?
What
is next week's class?
You know, that's a great idea, and I don't know off the top of my head. Let me have a quick look on my phone. Does anybody have their paper? Okay. What is it next week?
Yes.
water.
No. Wednesday, October 14th, paper plate aquarium. We will need blue paint, which I already got, a
Yep.
paintbrush, glue, construction paper, googly eyes, small rocks, and another paintbrush.
Awesome.
So pretty much natural.
So we'll have the paper. Nisa,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
going to make sure that you get, I think I sent that on to your sister, but I'll double check that you've got all the supplier list, okay? So you're ready for next week.
I got everything.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So for this week, what we can do is you can go ahead and you can start painting these with any of your colors that you'd like for the
Alright.
toilet paper rolls, and then you can start to stick them on. These were these were my two. Well, actually, let's hold up the ones that we've made. We kind of do that.
Hold
Are you
on.
ready? We'll do it after 3 and then Nisa can see all the ones. And I'm sorry, hon, we're about to finish, but will you carry on making them this morning?
Not start yet.
Okay. Well, do you want to maybe try and make them by yourself, or you can save it as another project?
Nisa, we can do it together.
And
Yeah.
then next week we start at 9:30.
Nisa, I can talk to you on Facebook separately and do it with you because I'm extra.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, Sarah, that's a great idea. Thank you. All right, after 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. Michael, let's see it. That looks great. Oh, okay. Well, you guys carry on. Ed, I love yours. That's brilliant. They all look so good. Everybody carry on making them this morning if you can, and send me any pictures that you've got. And Sarah and Nisa, you guys are going to carry on Facebook. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll see you soon, guys. And
Bye. See you
bye.
in 2 minutes, Nisa.
Bye, Kate. Rachel.
Bye, guys.
Bye.